today is Goober. Goober is, it could be some kind of peanut butter and jelly combo that you put on your sandwich. Goober is something you find in your nose. If you were to find something else, it could be worse, but a goober is not a pleasant thing to find. Goober is also the type of person that when they go shopping, they say the phrase, "Is this all you have? This amount of stuff is not the amount of stuff that satisfies me." Goober can be a term of endearment. Goober was on that show, wasn't he? One type of goober is the one where you say, "How can I help you?" And then, boom, they give you a 35-minute life story with no gaps in the words, no breaths taken, but just one long run-on sentence that never ends. That's not the appropriate environment for that type of life storytelling with no gaps. There's the type of goober who walk into a store and just stare at the employee and wait until the employee says something else, says something to them, like, I have detected that you are staring at me. Would you like some assistance? And if they say yes, and they were waiting for you to ask them first, that's a goober. Goobers are the ones who they make you raise your eyebrow, just one of them. They just make you raise one eyebrow, even if you do it internally in your brain only. You raise your internal brain eyebrow, and that just means, what is going on with this person? There's a goober that just can't find themselves to return a shopping cart. You can't return it. They could park right next to a shopping cart return and they don't return the cart. They leave it. They leave it in a parking spot, or they leave it propped up on a bush. That's a goober right there. I know it's somebody's job to collect the carts, but that doesn't mean it's not your job to take care of your own mess. The person who collects the cart, it's really their job to collect them from the collection point. And they have had to extend their job to meet the mess of the lazy goober who has left carts in all directions. Imagine how much more could be done if all they had to do was go to the collection point and grab the carts and be done with it. They might be able to do a lot of other things. This little amount of time that this goober stole from them could add up pretty quickly over time. Let's say about a year's worth of them goobery returning carts. Think of what else that could have been done, because there's another goober inside the store complaining that they can't get help, and they can't get help because somebody else, the person who could have helped them, is probably out there getting carts because there's some other lazy goober. Now there's definitely another kind of goober, and this is one of the worst. One of the worst types of goobers is the kind that will take a product and put it in the wrong place